Hello, welcome back to Gallery Collab. Alright, last time we started a new map. I don't remember what it was called, unfortunately. Um, but we are now faced with a new mechanic, I think. So yeah, besides all the carrying, there's this thing, which is... Oh, okay, brings us in a circular pattern. And I guess the arrow around it indicates the direction that we bubble in, right? Yeah, I can't hold anything to like change its direction, so it's forced to be a clockwise motion. Okay, so probably what I want to do is I want to dash out of it while I'm at the right spot. Okay, and then through... Actually, do I jump there? I can't jump, I assume. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you die when the thing dies as well. Okay, so it is a Theocrystal. See, the problem is I have no idea how I'm supposed to do this. I feel like I need a dash, but I don't have a dash coming out of that. Right? It looks like what I meant to do is jump. Oh, you can do that. It's like I'm wall jumping off the spiked wall. Yeah, I see the image in the background, which tells me how I'm supposed to do it. Cool. Okay, well that's new. Oh, there you go. Wow, you gain a lot more speed when you dash into a crystal like that. Or a rock. Yeah, I think we decided it was called a rock now. Oh gosh, what are these circular things? Are these all clockwise? Yeah, they all seem to be clockwise so far. I don't know if there are any like variants of this bubble that go the other way. Okay, so I need to probably go into the bubble out there. Not entirely sure where the rock will go in all of this. Actually, I will go through. Oh, so I'll go through because it's a dream, yeah. So question, will I actually die to a spike if I dream into it? No. But I'll die to that spinner, I guess? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Fine. So probably what I do is I... Can I actually jump out of that? Hold on, I gotta keep testing this kind of stuff. Oops, I missed. No, I can't jump out of that. Oh, that's weird. I'm not quite sure where I'm supposed to go now. Because it looks like I need to clear the top section first. Although I'm not entirely sure how I would do so. Ugh, yeah. After going to the bottom, it seems like I need to do a jump here. I don't even know how I would do that. The Kevin down here is what breaks all these blocks. I feel like that's what I'm supposed to use. I can see that... Well, why is there a barrier there? Am I supposed to throw the rock there? How do I collect it? I guess... Oh, then the Kevin pushes it forward. Right? Oh, does that not make any sense? No, the Kevin doesn't even hit the rock there. What? I don't see how there being a barrier here is useful. Because I'm supposed to throw by the blue light. Not entirely sure what that means. There's another barrier here, which I'm supposed to, I guess, dash up and grab once I'm out of this bubble. Yeah, looks like it. I have no idea how to start this. I mean, it makes the most sense to like dash out of here, but like, not really. There's some ways to make that work out, I think. If you like grab the side of the crumbling block, you can climb on top of it, then do a reverse wave out of that. I don't think that's intended. Let's see. If I did this... hold on, let me try that again. Then I go through the Kevin, which makes sense, because I have a dash. I have a dream. I can do that, sure, but whoa, that kills me. Uh, when do I time this jump, by the way? Okay, it's about slightly before. Yeah, going in there kills me. Suspicious. Oh, I can stand here too. I forget that. Oh, I also have a... Right, I collected the dash crystal from down there in the bottom right corner. What is this? Maybe if I grabbed you... No, I still die there. Maybe it's... Oh. Maybe it's here. Yeah, can I actually jump off of the other side of this block? Just checking. I can. Okay. That's interesting. So like here. Something like that, but that looks so not right. Really? I feel like there were so many more things I should have done before that. How am I supposed to get this thing up here? Oh, I see. There's a wall here. Dang it. Okay. Thanks for hiding that. So jump up. Yeah, there you go. And then here I jump. Actually, unfortunately, I think having this dash crystal is kind of bad. I was supposed to dash into Kevin before that. Yeah, I was supposed to dash into Kevin like a lot earlier, I guess. I guess I wait for the peak. Yeah. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, so I have to do that. I don't know, cause... Really? It doesn't explain why I can stand on the green block that's next to the Kevin there. So like, I can stand here. I guess I do... What, this and that? No. Okay, well then I guess I need to dash down quickly to go through. Yeah. Okay, I think I understand why that exists. So here... Dash, dash. Yeah, okay. Something like that. Alright, so understanding that now, what happens next? I need to do a wave dash. I can up dash into the side of the Kevin. That uses one of my dashes. I guess the other one is to wave dash off this block over here? Not quite sure what the Kevin's supposed to do. I guess it might be possible that the Kevin drags this guy along with it. That's the only way I see the rock getting over here anyway. So meanwhile, I wave dash across. I get a very large boost, I would assume. All the way here. This is a 5 jump. It's probably a 5 jump. I will have a dash. So here I reverse. I dash into the Kevin. Kevin will stop at the red line, and then I do another wave dash backwards. Actually, there's a lot more that I need to worry about, I think. At that point, I would have collected every single ringer, yes. So then this block supposedly does something? There's a lot of walls here I can potentially touch. Like there's one here, there's one here. There's this thing here which will eventually be obscured by you, so I'm not entirely sure what that's about. Will it be obscured by you? I don't know how to calculate this. It's 2 springs worth of height. Can you fit 2 springs worth of height here? I feel like eventually what I want to do... I don't know, I have no idea what to do here. I guess I'll come here and I'll figure it out once I'm there. Oh. Dash down. No, I had to dash up, right. Need to dash up. Oh, oops. Okay. In, out. Whoa, I have to dash a lot earlier, I guess. Put it down. Here, here, here. Okay. Oh, that was early. Understandable. I'm still surprised. I'm still so surprised that this works. Look at this. I guess it makes sense. You can actually wall bounce out of red bubbles, by the way. You can actually like jump out of red bubbles, I mean, if you are touching a surface. You have to do it so much earlier. I wonder where I have to do it from. I guess it could be the moment that I come out of the, like here. Somewhat later than that. Or it could be potentially that I have to jump out to make things more consistent. Oops, timing. I've done it before. Oh. Jeez, okay. Not entirely sure what the yeah, the timing is kind of tight, isn't it? Unless I have to jump out of it again. I don't know why that reverse super doesn't really work. I need to wait like pretty late. Alright, well, I missed my cue. There you go. I have to like do my dashes really fast, I guess, so I don't get hit. Is the other way I could do things? Just spam dashes? That doesn't really work. Sometimes if I'm too high, I'm just too high. That seems quite tight though. That worked. Okay. Alright. I didn't realize I had to steer the other way. I feel like I can do things really well there actually. Like I can dash twice really quickly if I time the dashes right. So opposed to just spamming dashes, I have to like do those two dashes with a certain rhythm to it. I'm gonna try it. That was too early, so yeah, just tapping dash twice really quickly doesn't work. I assume it's because your second dash isn't registered. I was way too early. Dash, dash. Yeah, so you can have those two dashes happen really quickly if you time things right. Dash, dash. That was a bit high. Not sure if I could have timed that well, even if I tried. That worked out. I was so early with that. I can't believe that this is the part that's tripping me up. Dash, dash. Nice. Ah! Does this one respawn? It doesn't respawn. I mean, even if it did, I was dead there, so it doesn't matter. Dash, dash. Yeah, I can do it so quickly. I was too high up. Okay. Honestly, there was no need to like even... There was no need to even do the jump there after hitting the cam. You could just dash into it. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Again, no need to do that. So like, what happens there? I see that... Okay, question. Is there ever a need to use the last dash crystal? I don't see why there's the need to do it, honestly. Where in the what am I gonna be dashing through? Does this block move? Maybe it does actually, but then wouldn't the... Also, I kind of do want to know if I land in that circle, will I be dashing infinitely? Because we haven't tried that yet, we've never been able to. But it looks like in that case we might be able to. I moved too early. So here, what happens? Oh, it throws you out. Wait, that's actually kind of useful, isn't it? Because I need the dash crystal, right? So if I had a dash crystal, I feel like what I do after being thrown out is I just reverse wave off to get the dash crystal, then dash back up into the bubble. Yeah, okay. So we've accidentally figured out what we need to do just by asking that question. That's nice. Yep, missed. Alright, I feel like we're really close to the end of the room. That's nice. That's good. Dash, dash. Whoa, I almost... Oh, I didn't make it. Dash, dash. Thank you. Ah, why didn't I make it that time? I might have needed to dash, I guess. Yeah. Honestly, I can definitely afford to dash there. Maybe I should. That was way too late. Aw, man. I forgot what the timing is like when you need to... When you need to do that kind of wave dash. I think the idea is that you have to, like, do your dash before the Kevin stops moving. Otherwise, all your momentum is lost while you're grabbing the Kevin. So, like, yeah, you have to do it there. What? Okay. I mean, because the Kevin... Okay. So I'll be thrown out. Reverse. I didn't reverse in time. Okay. Oh, you actually do have to hold. I thought you didn't. Like, from what I saw in the previous attempt. I thought you didn't have to. You dash out of it. Yeah, like that. You definitely didn't have to, right? I don't know. I'm gonna try that again. Whoa, that felt a bit lower than usual. Yeah, there's something wrong with that. Like, clearly, whenever I try to not dash, it turns out I have to dash. And then the other way around. Maybe I'm just tripping and that's not... I don't know. I'll just dash because that's the safest option in either case. Yeah, I don't know about that one either, actually. That one... Oh my gosh! Oh, I didn't do that right. It's a dream smog at the very end there. Okay, that's kind of cool. But it all works, so I think That is what I'm supposed to do. I'm too high there. I'm always too high there. I think I do have to hold left. But I need to definitely just do my wave dash a bit later. No, it feels a bit less likely that that happens now. If I did do my wave dash, I'm guaranteed to hit those spikes. So, not sure what I have to do instead. If I don't do anything, I guess it works. It's kind of disorienting though. Because Cateline here just loses all of her speed. Huh? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I can't use my second dash. I can't use my dash from here. Because I have to... Yeah, I don't dream here. Oh. Oh, okay. So the idea is that from here, I need to not dash until after the bubble. Therefore, this needs to use these walls to help me get in. Meaning that I should have done things the other way around. From the spring here, you dash up. Yeah, okay, okay. Gotcha. That just kept not working and I was so confused as to why. Yeah, so it's pretty obvious. Okay, it's fine. We figured it out for real this time. Right? Yeah. Whoa. Okay, I guess I didn't do that very well. It must have been because I turned left too quickly. Not sure. Is that why? Why is that becoming a problem for us all of a sudden? Yeah, wow. Okay, yeah. I don't know why that's becoming a problem. Am I just not doing my 5 jump right? Or is it because I am turning too quickly? Could be either. I'm inclined to say my 5 jump is not perfect there. So here I need to go here first. You know what? Yeah. Okay. I still need to do my reverse wave dash after that, which is the scariest part of the room, honestly. Oh, did I go late there? I might have been late there. Okay. I swear I did my wave dash there. Come on. That was definitely too high, I think. Okay, well that was not great. Come on, like, it's always one or the other, right? I don't know. Not sure how to really perform a perfect 5 jump here. The situation kind of demands for a perfect 5 jump anyway. didn't make it. Yeah. I should have dashed up. I blanked out. Oh my... Okay, I didn't make it, yeah. Wow. Yeah, no, I can't gain momentum out of that. I do have to just stop moving. If I do gain momentum, it's very hard to control it. That's kinda awkward, I think. So I have to do this and then do that. That's kinda whack. There you go, finally. Alright, Rock, I'm gonna leave you behind. You'll probably show up here anyway. Hello. Yes. I wonder if there are any berries here. Like, oh, what is this section up here? That's kind of suspicious. I don't think I can make it up here, but yeah, it is kind of suspicious that there's this section over here. That I could theoretically stand on anyway. No idea. Alright. So it looks like I need to do a super wall jump into the spring, throw an up dash. I guess grab and throw. Not sure where it's gonna land. I need to, at some point, throw towards the left here. This one goes anti-clockwise, look at that, okay. So it goes anti-clockwise, I will enter those spikes for the first time. I need to do a jump from here. It looks like eventually I need to do a reverse wave dash. And then maybe dash to this dream block, okay. But before that, with my double dash, what can I do? There's a double dash here, which is very suspicious. But the idea is that at this point I need to be catching the block. Catching the rock and then throwing it towards the left here. I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to do that. In fact, it looks like at this point I need to throw this backwards, and I don't know where it's gonna go. That's really suspicious as well. I didn't jump, okay. What am I supposed to do here? It looks like that. But maybe not? Okay, so I guess I throw then do a super. Doesn't have to be perfect because I get a spring immediately afterwards. So it just has to follow the motions. And in fact, I might have to do an instant super as well because I need to catch the thing. Okay. That was not a super. Nope. I need to remember to throw an up. Okay, that confuses me even more. So it goes there, that looks good, but it doesn't get the ringer up top. Which I guess is what I need to combat? Something like that? I don't think I have to hit the spring. I think I'm supposed to not hit the spring, in fact. I should dash up and... Wow, it is very hard to dash up here. Something like that, but something seems wrong about that setup. Because I don't even use that spring on the left. If I do use the spring, I am thrown so far away. Do I have to dash downwards to avoid that? That is a lot of inputs. And yeah, it doesn't really work like that. Ugh. I'm missing a lot of things here. It's very hard to control all that. Okay, well it worked for the first time. I like the fact that dashing down to catch the... Oh, okay, wow, that is so difficult to do. No, I don't jump twice. I need to dash down as well. So many inputs. I need to jump at the right time, and I assume using that time I will also grab the rock. Oh my goodness, yeah, this just so many inputs I need to do. I need to dash down. I forget. I keep not doing it. I might need to fast bubble there actually. The jump is not at the right time either. That down dash is also bad. It's really difficult to... Oh gosh. I think I'm late there. I didn't even hit the spring there. I guess I might have been too early with that. Yeah, on the contrary, that was late. This is... Oh, this is gonna take so many deaths. The down dash is... Jeez. Am I doing this right? It's entirely possible I'm not doing this right. I need a down dash. I haven't down dashed once. That doesn't actually... Wait, what? Yeah, wait, that doesn't... Hold on. I don't know what to do there. And then like, after that, I'm also confused. Because I don't see like there's anything good to do here either. I can't time the jump there. Hold on, I do need to time the jump there. I'm trying to do this without the rock first, just to test things out. You get very little height actually out of the jump. It almost feels like just a regular wall jump in that sense. I'm missing that a lot. Might be because I dashed late. I threw the wrong way. The dashes are very late, which is bad. I mean, it says I need to wall jump out of the bubbles, so that's what I'm trying to do. Obviously there's some sort of mistake. Well, not mistake. Obviously I'm making some sort of mistake. Oh, that didn't even hit the spring. What does that mean? Okay, so I can do that, then what? I'm not sure what that accomplishes. I'm really not sure what that accomplishes. Like, I'm supposed to... I'm supposed to what? I'm supposed to... It looks like I'm supposed to throw here, right? Then I don't know what this thing will like land itself here or something like that. Something super weird about this architecture. I don't understand. So I have to... Do I have to grab and then do the double dash trick? That's possible. But how am I going to continue from that? Do a double dash trick backwards? That's not going to help me gain height all the way up here, I don't think. So I grab, I throw, I do the double dash trick. Why is there the need to throw here? I guess it's to put the thing here. Okay, then with this double dash... Actually, with this double dash kind of looks very weird. I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to access that. Well, it instead looks like I need to get through here. I don't know where that exists. There exists other dash crystals, yeah. So many double dashes, jeez. So like, it looks like at this point I'm supposed to do something as well. But obviously I can't do that right now. And of course... I'm not entirely sure what... I mean, it looks like I need to reverse wave at some point through here. I don't understand this. Like, if I stood here and I threw backwards, right? My guess is that it will land and hit the spring. Right? But if that were the case, then what is this light for? Why would I ever need to throw there? To throw rightwards like this? That makes no sense, does it? How would I ever get up there? Or there's just something much simpler that I'm missing. I do think that whatever this is kind of whack. It's kind of wonky, really. Like, how in the world am I supposed to make it in there? You from up here, you know, with that dash crystal. Oh, there's so many things here. Jeez. Oh, and of course I need a bunch of speed at the end of this as well. Yeah, I don't think I understand what to do here. Like, even to start. I don't know what I could do from this exact point. I think this is the point where things start getting very confusing. I think my best idea is to throw the rock and then do the double dash trick. But I'm not sure what that really accomplishes. I mean, I can try it, but there's gonna be very little success. Just because I can't do this starting part. Why is the starting parts of each room always so difficult? Completely preventing me from trying out the rest of the room, because I'm spending so much time trying to suffer through this. I need to fast bubble there, so that's another input I need to worry about. I need to jump before the spikes. It would be nice if Okay, I think the blue lights are actually good as indicators indicating when to dash. The only difficulty is following the indicators is difficult because I have to be fast enough to do that, which I am not. I need to jump at the right time. There is no right. Something like that. I meant to actually dash up diagonally first, so I don't. I mean, I feel like I would just hit the. Actually, honestly, it could just be a single dash, right? Yeah, it could just be a single dash. I don't know why I'm doing this. Single dash is kind of weird though, because then my second dash has to be used somewhere else. I'm not entirely sure where that would be. Ah, if I'm too close to the left, it also doesn't really work. Yeah, like there, I swing to... The backward swing is too much. That kind of worked. Kind of. I'm trying to like think of other ways I could do that. Oh gosh, okay. Ah. I didn't even hit the spring there. I need to... I'm not too sure why I did wrong there. Something about needing to throw and dash, something like that. Wow, yeah, this... Oh my goodness, I couldn't even begin to understand this section at all. I'm just doing what seems right. Like this front section, I can't even be sure that what I'm doing is right. It works. But I can't tell if I'm doing it correctly or not. I don't think I did that right at all. I dashed out of that, which is bad, obviously. And there are so many ways I'm doing this wrong at the start as well. Come on. Yeah, the jump there is... the timing is weird. I know I'm blaming a lot of stuff right now, but it really is, if you tried it yourself. What am I doing? I don't know. I'm getting really frustrated. I have to take a break. I definitely have to rest up here. Wow. No, At this point, I've already forgotten how to do a regular boosting. I need to jump at the right time there. Then I need a fast bubble, which I guess I didn't. Well, it's something like that, but actually I dash a lot later. So I throw first and I dash. Nope, the down dash is late. Nope, I didn't fast bubble. So many things I need to do right. I didn't jump at the right time. You jump before the spikes. So like... No, I need to throw then dash. Yeah, wow. Jump, throw, dash. Actually, that doesn't work. Yeah, it only works for jellies, I think. So in that case, I might have to actually do a... I might have to do the double dash trick. Jump was late. Oops. Let's try this a few more times. I want to say it's something like that, what I just did. But even then, it doesn't really work out very well. Whoa, that didn't, yep, that didn't even hit the... That was too early. Ah! Can't believe it's possibly too early there too, even though like the main mistake is being too late. And then being too early punishes you because you don't even understand. Like it punishes you in a way where you're not expected to understand. Like back boosting isn't actually a mechanic you need to understand until Grandmaster. It's everywhere though. Like every time you throw something, back boost occurs. Okay. Yeah, that's just it. I don't understand how to do this next section. There is nothing that I do that makes sense here. There's a lot of indicators, I don't know which one to follow. Does the top one make any sense? There's a possibility. But then the indicator down here that it requires me to jump makes no sense then. So if I went ahead to dash up, if I went to dash up, grab the crystal, and then throw it, sorry, I need to dash, right? Muscle memory. No, I need to fast bubble. I neutral. Nope. No, why did I neutral drop that? Oh, whoa, okay, yep. Yeah, I neutral dropped it again because I was holding down, which I shouldn't be doing. That was the back boosting that got me. I don't know what that was. Yeah, like even then, I'm pretty sure I don't... I see that there's like this blue barrier, which is interesting because like the blue barrier means I can use it as a wall. I think that's the idea of that, but if I jumped, okay, if I jumped to grab it, then I did the upward throw, that might actually work. Because I only use one dash. Whoa. Alright, so let's try that. I'd like to at least get it once, and then I'll be happy. I need to jump. The timing for jumping is so weird. Yep, I didn't want to get back boosted. I need to throw it backwards that time. I think that is actually going to work. I need to face backwards though, which is kind of difficult, trying to juggle all that input. No. Wow. Oh, okay. That was late. That was also late. Okay, need to be earlier. That didn't hit the thing. I threw too early, therefore. That if I try and throw late, then I can't dash upwards, which is the problem. The only way I can dash upwards is if I throw early enough, which rarely ever happens, by the way. No, I need to jump. Yep, I'm losing a lot of my muscle memory. Just trying new stuff, it's not good. I need to turn backwards then throw. No, I threw it I swear I turned backwards, but I guess I threw first. Ah, okay, that works. That works, and it seems like maybe I want to reverse wave. Oh my goodness. What? I need to reverse wave, catch, and throw the rock. And then you dash? What do they want me to do? This is all afterwards, right? Yeah, okay, so what I see is that if I can actually get in here, I can do this, jump up, then do a double dash upwards and catch. Maybe coming from the spring, you're like, what? There's so many double dashes, I have no idea what to do with them. It's like double dashes everywhere. Also, this back throw is gonna lose me the... I don't know what I want. I feel like that was right. No idea what this back throw is gonna do for me. This back throw is gonna land it down here. I need to actually come back here and grab it. And that's the weird part that I don't understand. Yeah, alright. I think I'm gonna have to deal with this next episode because right now I just don't have the... I just don't understand how to do this room. I might look up how to do it because I don't think there's any way I'm going to understand how to route this. I can try. It's gonna take a few episodes to route this room only, I would expect, if I didn't have any help. So yeah, we'll see what I do. Until then, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next time. Bye bye.